The name of Mike, just a regular Joe they didn't like. Their experiment needed a good test case, so they conked him on the noggin and they shot him into space.
Coming up next, don't miss Mystery.
The worst we can find. You'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Mike can't control where the movies begin or end. He'll try to keep his sanity with the help of his robot friends.
Robot roll call Cabot. Gypsy. Tom Servo. Crew.
If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Chicken fat back to a chicken and don't be chicken again.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Satellite of Love. Mike Nelson here with my friends Crow T Robot and Tom Servo. You caught us in the middle of our quarterly workout. Crow, I think you need to add more weights.
Well, I don't
Here we go.
think I do.
Tom, that can't be doing much. What say we throw the medicine ball around?
No!
Ah, thank you. If you can't take 30 minutes out of each year, you don't deserve a hot date. We'll be right back.
Get hooked all over again. Watch Soap. Weeknights at 7:30, only at Comedy Central.
Fox presents George Carlos.
Lady, drop some of your stuff.
We'll try to make him behave.
I can't watch this. What, the kick? No, this stupid commercial for loose-fitting jeans.
But we're not making any promises.
Just what I need to know. That self-indulgent, fat-ass boomer yuppies can't keep their hands off the croissants. And now they all need loose-fitting jeans.
The George Carlin Show.
They should all fight me.
This week after Married with Children on Fox.
In an emergency, reaction time is critical. So when one of these volunteers gets a cold or allergy, should she take a medicine that can cause drowsiness or long-lasting Sudafed 12-hour? It relieves nasal congestion all day and lets you stay alert.
Great.
For long-lasting non-drowsy relief,
You gotta eat quick.
It's okay.
Back this way.
Sudafed 12-hour clears you up without slowing you down. From the makers of original Sudafed.
Wherever you're waking up, there's freshly brewed coffee by the cup.
Folgers Coffee Singles is ground roast Folgers in its own filter for one great cup. Anywhere
Best part of waking up
is Singles in your cup.
Today, our most shocking case to date. During the week, Leonard Connor's a mild-mannered ad executive, but on weekends, he becomes Leonard Connor phone junkie. Friends, relatives, it doesn't matter who he calls as long as he's on the phone. His crime? Not taking advantage of Sprint's new offer to split the cost of calls all weekend long. Don't let this happen to you. Call now with 50% off. It's a crime to miss it.
It's the ultimate test of a household cleaner, the Polish sausage test. 409 Glass and Surface Cleaner not only cuts the grease, it cleans the glass, even grease on glass, without streaking. 409 Glass and Surface Cleaner. It cleans the grease, it cleans the glass.
You know, when Bill Clinton was 16, he knew he wanted to be president. When I was 16, I wanted to get my van detailed. Watch the State of the Union Undressed, 94, with me, Dennis Miller, live Tuesday night starting at 9 o'clock Eastern, right here at Comedy Central, the only all-comedy network.
Pretty good workout, eh, man? Got a juicer here. Want some juice? All right, there we go.
Mike, that's an egg.
Yep. What's the matter? You don't like the juice of a hard-boiled egg? Huh? Well, you can put anything in here. Sausage, little bacon. But you know, boys, sometimes I just can't wait.
Oh, butter.
Oh, what is the calling?
Ah, losers in the sky. Big doings down here. Deep 13. Skyrocketing costs have begun to imperil even my weekly bonus program. So I've been thinking outside of the box, and at the end of the day, you're going to see some real changes around here. Yes, we're re-engineering, and Frank here will be spearheading our outplacement program.
Me? Oh, wow.
That's right, Frank. We've got deadwood. We've got to cut costs.
Exactly. I think you're right.
Well, of course I'm right, Frank. Now here, round this person up and can his ass.
Okay, let's see. Frank, TVs. Oh, poor guy. He's probably got a family. Hey!
Well, that's that. Painful, yes, but I've got to think of the greater me. What color is your parachute, Frank?
I don't have a parachute.
Bummer. Well, here's your parting gift.
Oh, neat.
And here's your farewell dinner. But Frank's your most valued employee.
How will he eat? How will he live?
Oh, he'll be okay. Look how hireable he is. Well, Frank, I'm going to miss seeing you around here. Well, it's been nice. Good luck. Off with you now. Shoot.
But I still live here.
Goodbye, Frank. Well, Marcel, your movie this week is called Village of the Giants, made by Bert I. Gordon, who's also not working much anymore.
Should I push the button, Dr. Forrester?
Frank, you're fired. Oh.
Frank, honey, you will live on, Frank! We'll live on! We gotta go, Frank!
Hey, lady.
Oh my word.
Wild rebels. Man, I love these blue blockers.
Oh, Madonna, what are you up to now?
The extra E is for extra Levine.
This is everything Laugh-In could have been.
Wow, you know, they don't look that big to me.
Based on? Oh, in that they're both in English.
Should be based on Profiles in Courage.
Oh, by Theodore Sorensen?
Yes.
Boy, these kids today, you just can't tell them apart.
Yeah, like, look at that kid there with his long hair, his firm buttocks, his pert breast. Oh, wait a minute.
And just a hint of Tony Basil. Hi, Beau.
Beau
Hey, Beau.
knows awkward dancing.
She's just trying to get attention.
Huh, Jack Nietzsche, that which does not kill you makes you more musical.
Pioneers in really big stuff.
Oh, you know, she made her own costume herself. She's really very talented.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, what stage of the Wonder Years do you think this is?
Somehow this film is a metaphor for the Vietnam War.
Somehow.
Russ Tittleman? Tittleman, can they say that? Can they? Huh?
So, you think this music's ever going to get near a melody or what?
Nobody cares about these people. Let's just get on with it.
I care.
Oh.
You know, this is not going to take the pounds off. It's not aerobic, it's anaerobic.
And it's contraindicative.
Contraindicative. Look out, she's going to chunk! Oh.
When Catholic girls let go, they really let go.
Wow. So I said to the guy, I said.
The rain pelted the hovercraft as it approached Torian 5.
The forecast is for bright sun with intense rain.
It's raining cats and tires.
Senator Kennedy, you all right?
So, I guess Jesus was run down with a Thunderbird.
Oh, this is where Thelma and Louise landed. Oh, Aunt B, I can't feel my legs. Help me. I flit.
At Home Shopping, we're outfitting everyone in America with great looks. From sophisticated career designs to comfortable casual favorites, we want you to look and feel your best. Complete your outfit with fashionable accessories. Whatever your lifestyle, Home shopping has the look you want and at great prices, too. Home Shopping Club, where smart shoppers turn.
Be a good boy, Bernie.
Some people know they can have a good time at home. With pay-per-view, you get the latest movies right over the phone. No lines to stand in, the best titles are always available, and there's never anything to return. It's a great way to spend an evening, whether it's with the family or with a few friends. Turn your phone into a home entertainment system with Dimension Cable Pay-Per-View.
If you suffer from sinus pain and pressure, take Dristan Sinus. It contains ibuprofen with 40 million prescriptions, but combined in non-prescription strength with a decongestant doctors recommend most. Both are available in Dristan Sinus. It'll relieve pressure and ease sinus pain, all without drowsiness. Dristan Sinus, with 2 doctor-recommended medicines. And there is a full line of Dristan products that's right for you. Dristan.
Sure, sure, sure. Unsure, unsure, unsure. Sure, sure, sure. Unsure, unsure, unsure. Sure, sure, sure. Unsure, unsure, unsure.
When dryness really counts, be sure to be dry. Sure Solid has the most effective wetness-fighting ingredient you can buy. For dryness no one can beat. So you're either sure or
unsure, unsure, unsure. Sure, sure, sure. Unsure, unsure, unsure.
Be sure to be dry.
You're late. You want to call home. But something about that phone tells you using your card could be a problem. Are you going to get blocked? Are you going to get overcharged?
I think not.
Now there's a new way to get through. Just dial 1-800-CALL-ATT. It makes any card work from any phone, anytime. Try it now and save 20%.
Your true voice.
The Miami Dolphins are missing their mascot, and only one man can track him down.
Alrighty then.
Ace Ventura, pet detective.
I don't do humans.
Whether he's under fire, undercover, or underwater. He's Ace Ventura, pet detective.
Do not go in there.
Rated PG-13. Sneak preview Saturday, January 29th.
You're at Comedy Central. Coming up at 9, watch Comedy Central Offsides, and at 9:30, watch Pepsi's A-List.
Hyman!
Hey, shake it, lady, die. It's better than the gym floor.
Howard the Duck, behind the green door.
Boy, I think we better see how Frank is.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Frank, honey, are you okay?
Hey, Clay, check it out. John Vernon's on Acapulco Heat.
Frank, do you even plan on looking for a job today?
Hey, I put in some applications. I made some calls.
Frank, you haven't moved since Vicky. Now, help me clean up. I've got an applicant coming.
Well, I can see. What?
Oh, Frank, don't worry. It might not even work out. I don't plan on paying him. It's open.
You win, Mr. Knock. Knock.
Ah, Mr. Torgo, come in.
Did you ever lose one of those?
No, rarely, if ever. My reference is...
Oh, I see you worked for the master.
From 73 to present.
And you owned your own food delivery service for a time, I see.
There were sanitation problems.
I see. Any physical problems that would prevent you from... Frank, do you mind? Any physical problems that would prevent you from performing your responsibilities here?
No.
And finally, what would you say are your greatest strengths and your greatest weaknesses?
Well, I work too hard. Seriously though,
I always finish what I start, and I make animal sacrifices by the dark of night.
Terrific. Mr. Torgo, I'm willing to offer you a position.
Oh, whoopee.
You'll start immediately. You'll work 24 hours a day. You'll live on the premises in a 3x3 closet, and you'll be paid in skunk pelts.
Dr. Forrester, I'm your man.
Wonderful. Let me show you to your accommodations. Right. First rule, no theme music.
What theme music?
Watch Politically Incorrect, the show where guests don't shut up when they should.
No woman should go outside of her house without a machine gun.
Weeknights at 11:30 at Comedy Central.
Beyond the moon, fighters, wave after wave after wave, lies a lone outpost in space.
Potentially dangerous alien technology was smuggled aboard this station.
Beyond the stars, blood calls out for blood, lies a dream for universal peace.
One night you'll wake up and find our teeth at your throat.
Beyond imagination,
Who would do this? Why?
lies Babylon 5, the series.
Flu season hits every year, and every year you're not prepared. You get the headache, the muscle ache, the sore throat, the fever. And I get the Advil.
For flu pains and even fever, one Advil is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol, and it's gentler to your stomach than aspirin.
Hey, if I'm gonna get the flu, at least I know I can count on Advil.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
It's a tear-free shampoo and detangling conditioner in one. Pert Plus for kids.
They don't cry.
No tears in the bath.
Big girls.
And no tears after, because it's tougher on tangles than the leading tear-free shampoo.
Big girls don't cry.
Tear-free Pert Plus for kids. Easy on eyes, tough on tangles. Loved by kids.
Have you ever watched the movie you wanted to,
Science fiction.
the minute you wanted to? Learn special things.
That's all taken from jazz. Now, any questions?
From faraway places.
Oakland?
So where did jazz come from?
Good question.
Or tucked your baby in. From a phone booth. You will. And the company that'll bring it to you, AT&T.
No dog in the world's as handsome as Sherman. At least he thinks so. And one reason he looks so good is because he eats Purina One brand lamb and rice formula, which can help his skin and coat look better. It's the only one in your grocery store that combines real lamb with brewer's rice and other wholesome ingredients to bring out his natural shine. Now the problem is, I can't get him away from that mirror. Purina One, second to none. I've created a monster.
For a limited time, Purina One is offering your pet a free sample. Just call this toll-free number. We'll send you a trial size of original dog formula, lamb and rice formula, light formula, cat formula, or Purina One puppy formula. I said puppy formula. Guys, where's the puppy? Shh. Just call this toll-free number for your free sample of Purina One.
Hey, I didn't know it was Big Duck Night tonight.
The president wants his duck. Just put it on the plate. That's right.
Back away. Get hooked all over again. Watch Soap.
Who told you you were Marlena Dietrich?
Weeknights at 7:30.
Ah, yes. If you have an urgent document that has to get from America over to Europe on time, as promised, or your hitherto happy career is kaput, finito, in a word, toast, don't use the biggest, most trusted delivery company in America. Use the biggest, most trusted delivery company in Europe. Thank you. UPS. Nobody's faster to Europe's business centers.
Yep, it's a dull, boring morning. 65 degrees. No wind. No clouds. Dull.
Yeah, I heard it through the grapevine. Raised in the California sunshine. Oh, but you know I heard it through the, yeah, you know I heard it 'cause I heard it through the grapevine, yeah. I heard. Whoa, what'd he have for breakfast?
Diet Dr. Pepper, the taste you've been looking for.
It's Groundhog Day.
Sonic 3 is coming.
Look for the shadow.
On Groundhog Day. Make that Hedgehog Day.
Did you see the shadow? Look out!
Sonic 3, February 2nd.
In a world of flat chips, what do you call crunchy baked shells surrounding smooth, creamy fillings? Role models. See why combos taste better? What do you call a hole in a crunchy baked pretzel? Room for improvement. Spicy mustard combos, filled with creamy spicy mustard. See why combos taste better?
Paper mache.
You made my shirt a bra. I love you.
Oh. You know, those grass stains will never come out.
Jim Bag! Sergeant Bag.
Hi, I'm Mark Maron, the host of Comedy Central's all-new short attention span theater. The show's so new that the set is not even built yet. The new short attention span theater is just like the old one, only now it's even shorter, a half an hour, and it has me as a host. It's better because it's a half an hour and it has me as a host. So watch the new short attention span theater premiering Monday, January 24th at 6 p.m. because it's better, it's shorter, and it has me, Mark Maron. Hey, do you have to be in a union to operate one of these things?
Here's what happens when Comedy Central takes on politics. Every night at 11:30, you get to see a group of people you'd never put together in one room. We sort of strap them to their chairs and get them to talk about the most heated, uncomfortable, controversial topics. Then, for extra added pleasure, we pull the whole thing together with Bill Maher, a guy who just loves to throw gasoline on the fire. Watch them all squirm. It's fun. Watch Politically Incorrect. It's got more laughs than Clinton has affairs. Allegedly. Weeknights at 11:30 with an all-new show every Friday night here at Comedy Central.
Has Saturday night lost its magic?
Boy, you girls sure are cute.
And I don't eat meat because I'm a veterinarian.
Oh, boy. Hello?
You know what I'm talking about.
Not a clue.
Honey, you look finer in a new set of snow tires.
You know, you just might want to stay home with HBO Saturday nights. A never-before-seen on HBO movie every Saturday night, 52 Saturday nights a year. Guaranteed. So what are you going to do this Saturday night?
I don't get it.
No kidding. HBO Saturday nights.
No one else is up, so you only need one freshly brewed cup.
Wake up to Folgers Coffee Singles, made with ground roast mountain-grown Folgers in its own filter.
The best part of waking up
is Singles in your cup.
Everybody who was famous, every actor, every industrialist, and a lot of pretty shady people as well, traveled on this train. Everyone wants to see something new and sort of be refreshed by a new experience. American Express has always had a great reputation in tourism. The American Express customer is our sort of customer.
American Express is welcomed on the Orient Express and for other moving experiences.
Every second of an asthma attack can feel like an eternity. That's why there's Primatene Mist. Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes fast when speed counts. Primatene Mist, fastest type asthma relief without a prescription.
I saw my doctor because the pain was so bad. I was afraid I needed surgery for my hemorrhoids. I was itching. The burning was awful. But my doctor said my hemorrhoids weren't serious. I didn't need surgery. He told me it was time I started using Preparation H.
Preparation H helps relieve the symptoms of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues, often bringing relief from itching, burning, and painful irritation for hours.
What a difference Preparation H makes.
Doctor recommended Preparation H.
You're at Comedy Central. Coming up at 9, watch Comedy Central Offsides, and at 9:30, watch Pepsi's A-List.
Affectionately Bunny. Okay, Mike, it's your turn to sign the card for Frank.
Yeah, thanks. You know, this is pretty and all, but isn't it really more appropriate for the death of a loved one?
Well, it was either this one or for a special girl on her first communion.
Whoa, heads up, guys. We got something coming in on the hex field.
Frank?
Frank!
Hey, hi, guys. Hey, you gotta help me out, man.
Frank, where are you?
I'm in the janitor's closet. I was supposed to be out of Deep 13 a while ago, and Dr. Forrester's hassling me for phone money.
Oh, man, that's rough, man.
Say, would you guys sign my unemployment thing for unemployment that says I've been seeking employment and stuff? Could you make like I applied for a job here?
Well, Frank, that's fraud. I mean, I guess we'd at least have to interview you for a position.
Even though we're not really hiring at this time.
Okay, go ahead, shoot.
Okay, Mr. Frank, describe some of the challenges you met in your last job.
Well, Dr. Forrester would kill me a lot, so time management was really crucial.
You're not going to have babies, are you?
Oh,
Well, now tell me about your interpersonal style.
well, I have a hard time communicating with people, and I tend to settle disagreements through violence.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Oh, and I pilfered from all my employers.
Oh,
Frank! Frank!
Dr. Ford.
there right now, Frank!
Dr. Forrester, I'm in here. Man, I'm at a total crossroads in my life. Say, this burrito's really good.
Well, bye, Frank.
Wow.
Frank's looking really rough.
Well, we could always create a position for him.
Huh, I got a position.
Poor Frank. Poor
We
big
did.
dumb galoot.
We always.
Oh, now it's almost like that's gratuitous.
Face it, the State of the Union address is going to be boring. So Comedy Central is doing something about it. Watch Dennis Miller host the State of the Union Undress live January 25th, starting at 9 o'clock, right here at Comedy Central, the only all-comedy network.
Watch how fast Dristan nasal spray works.
What do you smell?
I can't smell anything. My nasal passages feel blocked. There's pressure in the front of my face.
Use Dristan 12-hour nasal spray. It works fast. Now smell.
Oh yeah, I can smell that.
What is it?
I can smell an orange. Dristan nasal spray works fast.
Dristan nasal spray. Fast, effective relief. And to treat your cold and flu symptoms, there's a Dristan product that's right for you. Dristan.
They say you're gonna bloom. What are you, plant life? Please. You've got all these decisions. You've got a life. Hey, you can make it come up roses. It helps to use this. You see, Secret is pH balanced for your body's chemistry. pH balanced for your decisions, your life. Helps keep you dry, confident. So when you're faced with one of these, you won't pull one of these. Secret, strong enough for him, but pH balanced just for you.
MCI called, and they want friends and family phone numbers, and if they are on that friends and family, you get a better deal. Well, nobody was in my family, so it's not a better deal.
I thought we were going to save a lot of money, and we didn't.
You want to give us savings? Give us savings. Just give it to us.
You got it. Introducing AT&T True USA Savings. Spend over $25 a month and get a 20% discount off your AT&T calls anywhere in the USA.
They said, oh, give us your friends' names and their phone numbers.
You have to count on other people for you to get the discount.
The reasons they want the numbers is so they can call these people and solicit MCI.
Some of my friends got upset.
We don't make you sign up anyone but you. If you're a Friends and Family Basic or Primetime customer, you could save more with True USA Savings.
They bothered me too much, and I'm going to switch back to AT&T.
With True USA Savings, you can get 20% off your AT&T long-distance calls, anytime, to anyone, guaranteed.
Bye, MCI.
Your true voice.
I'm Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater 3000. You're watching Comedy Central. Deal with it, pink boy.
You could probably stick your head right in her navel.
Oh, don't think I haven't thought of it.
Makes you think I can't arrest you?
What?
Oh, now, Sheriff, you'd shoot me in cold blood?
Bob Packwood, Ted Kennedy, Clarence Thomas, and Bill Clinton, all in one room at the same time, and it's not a singles bar.
DCR is 30 channels of commercial-free music. DCR plays over 413,000 CDs a month. Want to hear the other 26 channels? Call your cable company.
Fridays at 8, Sundays at 10, only on Bravo.
Am I on air? This is Max Headroom on Network 23.
Max looks unlike anything else you've seen on TV. This series realizes the full potential of television.
Tune into Network 23, the network that's a real mind-blower.
Max Headroom, Fridays at 8, Sundays at 10.
Identify station.
Only on Bravo.
Period. And this is killer life insurance.
Plus the additional property coverage, and this is concrete homeowners insurance.
With guaranteed tracking and guaranteed 10:30 a.m. delivery for up to 35% less than the competition. This is career insurance. Only from UPS.
Yep, it's a dull, boring morning. 65 degrees. No wind. No clouds. Dull.
Raised in the California sunshine. Oh, but you know I heard it through the yeah, you know I heard it 'cause I heard it through the grapevine, yeah. I heard.
Whoa, what'd he have for breakfast?
You turn off the shower, and there it is, that ugly mildew stain. You thought you got it with your bathroom cleaner, but it's been hiding all along, below the surface where bathroom cleaners can't reach. But Tilex can. Tilex Mildew Remover's deep cleaning formula penetrates the grout to get mildew stain clean down to its roots. Why clean mildew part way? Get to the root of the problem with Tilex.
Doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
You're at Comedy Central. Coming up at 9, watch Comedy Central Offsides, and at 9:30, watch Pepsi's A-List.
Why don't you grab a seat there, son? I think I see two together over there.
In a pool? Yeah, Walt had to talk to you about it.
Hey, guys, look. I bet that's Frank.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Bots. Just called to say goodbye. You guys have been the best victims a fella could ever want. Thanks.
Frank, we'll miss you too, but we'll always remember the good times.
In fact, we have remembered the good times. Cambot helped us. Hit it! TV's Frank, this one's for you.
It's going out to our very special friend. Frank, the sun never shone upon our love before, until there was Frank.
You, from me to you, sweet floppy Frank. We've had a lifetime of Frank.
An endless Frank will always flow for all we know.
For all we know. Frank, from the first day I knew your name, I never knew love was the same.
Never knew love was the same.
Open to find sweet Frank on the line, nothing but sweet love and Frank. 'Cause it's
Knowing that love could be frank, if only the sun and the moon would collide to be frank. Let me be frank about Frank. Let me be frank about Frank. Let me be frank about Frank.
'Cause Frank is the best Frank that's ever happened to me.
Please don't go.
Bye, Frank. You were enjoyed.
Oh, I can't go. I've given Dr. Forrester my heart and soul and liver. Darn it, I love this job! And I'm not gonna let some smooth-talking shark like Torgo take it away.
That's right, Frank. You've never given up on anything in your life. Well, you have, but don't give up on this one.
You're right, Mike. I've got to figure out some sneaky, dishonest way of reclaiming what I lost fair and square. But how?
Get hooked all over again. Watch Soap.
Why don't you offer him some Fruit Loops? It'd be very appropriate.
Weeknights at 7:30, only at Comedy Central.
It's all about concentration. Concentration. Concentration.
There's a hunger inside you.
If I get hungry, I don't leave. I grab a Snickers.
Packed with fresh roasted peanuts, thick milk chocolate, and caramel. Snickers stops the hunger.
I hate practice, but I love to win.
There's a hunger inside you.
Because calcium is so important for strong bones, we've added a new Flintstones formula with calcium. Flintstones, now with calcium.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I live here, remember?
Yeah, but I thought you were working late.
Gave myself the night off.
Huh. We'll go out. I'll change.
Let's stay home. I'll change.
Only Blockbuster has so many movies, so many ways to make your night off a Blockbuster night.
Did I hear the phone?
Phone?
So pick up a movie from Blockbuster and make it a Blockbuster night.
In her quest for a gold, world-class skater Nancy Kerrigan always eats plenty of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. You see, a meal with chicken noodle replenishes nutrients and helps give her the energy to keep going. In fact, it helps give her so much energy, she's thinking of pursuing some other sports too. Campbell's.
1 gram of cocaine costs as much as a boombox. 3 grams of cocaine costs as much as a TV. 7 grams? A trip to Paris. 1 gram a week for a year, a new car. If you're on coke, everything you work for is disappearing. Right under your nose.
Hi, it's Chris.
Julio Cesar Chavez, Simon Brown, Felix Trinidad, Azuma Nelson, Super Grand Slam of Boxing. From the new MGM Grand, live on pay-per-view, Saturday, January 29th.
DCR is 30 channels of commercial-free music. DCR plays over 413,000 CDs a month. Want to hear the other 26 channels? Call your cable company.
Oh, I wonder what he's got planned.
Honey.
What? Jim Bag.
Jim Bag.
Fridays at 8, Sundays at 10, only on Bravo.
Am I on air? This is Max Headroom on Network 23.
Max looks unlike anything else you've seen on TV. This series realizes the full potential of television.
Tune into Network 23, the network that's a real mind-blower.
Max Headroom, Fridays at 8, Sundays at 10.
Identify station.
Only on Bravo.
How often have our lives been changed by people we've never even met but have simply heard or read about in the media? On the next edition of Rhode Island Weekly, you're going to meet two dynamic women who have influenced public opinion throughout the Ocean State. Rhode Island Congresswoman Claudine Schneider and WPRO radio personality Mary Ann Sorrentino, who stirs up the mornings on News Talk 630. All this on Rhode Island Weekly, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 8 o'clock on Dimension Cable, Channel 28.
Pain and pressure relief. Take Tristan Sinus. It contains ibuprofen with 40 million prescriptions, but combined in non-prescription strength with the decongestant doctors recommend most. Tristan Sinus with 2 doctor-recommended medicines.
Laugh like I just told you a joke.
What is it?
It's the state.
Oh, God. When?
Soon. Fridays.
Got it. Fridays. At night?
What do you think?
Friday nights at 10.
Be careful. They'd kill us if they found out.
We better watch our step.
The state can get anyone, anywhere. Friday nights at 10 on MTV.
They say Mozart composed from midnight to 7 a.m. Hemingway was at his best before noon. Edison, inspired by the dark. At Compaq, we understand that ideas aren't governed by a clock. That's why we're standing by 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to answer your computing questions. Galileo, definitely a night person. The 24-hour helpline from Compaq.
Witness the grueling workouts of the NFL's super athletes. Watch Offsides with Steve Sabol. Catch it next here at Comedy Central.
Marie, get in there and watch that kid.
Poor Marie.
I want to watch.
Don't worry.
Likes to watch.
I'm going to give you his head on a silver platter.
Beg your pardon. Are you people coming from Haynesville?
Oh, you can call me Ray. Or you can call me Ray.
Yes, we're coming from Haynesville.
Is that the place where they have the goo?
Yes, that's the place where they have the goo.
Thank you so much.
One last offensive thing to leave you with, folks.
The shamed cast of Terror of Tiny Town meets the shamed cast of Village of the Giants.
So, that's it? Not much of a payoff. We waited all this time for that?
Wow.
No.
Coming back to this, it's like getting your face smashed into a giant turkey.
Yeah, or maybe this is what it would feel like if you had rubber bands around your eyeballs.
No, it's like wearing William Conrad's underpants on balaclava.
It's like a lingering kiss with your bearded aunt.
Like waking up, rolling over, and seeing Jim Varney. Ah!
It's like being trapped inside your own gym bag.
It's like being trapped inside Jim Bag. Boy, you know, you guys, as hard as I tried to concentrate on that wonderful movie, I just kept thinking about that little imp Frank.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know, guys. Torgo's Q rating is off the charts.
Hey.
Just kidding. Come on. Anyway, we're not the only ones rallying behind Frank. Take a look at all this mail. Each and every letter addressed lovingly to TV's Frank.
I haven't seen such an embarrassing display of affection since Dan Aykroyd was on the Chevy Chase show. Sorry.
Wow.
And here's one right here. Put this up on this still store there. This is from Annie Current, who says, Frank, your evil innocence and gentle love for pain keep me on the edge of my seat. But don't let the doctor hold you down. You are definitely going places, buddy. You see, Frank, there's a lot of people behind you.
Yes, doggone it.
Thanks, guys.
About that.
Say,
make sure you got all your ducks in a row and then shoot it over to the Madrid lawyers and see if... Hold on a second, Stan. I've got someone. You still here?
Torgo.
TV's Torgo.
TV's Torgo. Look, I just want to say, you won. Congratulations. I'm leaving. And just to show that there's no hard feelings, here's something you can do that'll make Dr. Forrester really happy. Look, all you do is go up to him, and then you...
Dr. Forrester.
Oh, hello, Tor. I'm almost ready. I just have to... what are you doing? No! Frank, get the door. I've got garbage to take out.
Oh, who are you to judge me anyway?
Frank! You disgusting little man. That was your doing, wasn't it?
Well,
Frank, that was one of the most fiendish and disgusting things you've ever done. And I've just got one thing to say. Frank, welcome back.
I got my job back. Thanks, Dr. Forrester.
Oh, there's just one little thing. Because of that little stunt you pulled, I'm going to have to kill you. Mind?
Mind? What do you think? Oh, thank you, Dr. Forrester.
No, thank you, TV's Frank.
Frank, the sun never shone upon our love before, until there was Frank.
You, from me to you, sweet floppy Frank. We've had a lifetime of Frank.
Endless Frank will always flow for all we know.
Frank, from the first day I knew your name, I never knew love was the same.
Open to find sweet Frank on the line. Nothing but sweet love and praise.
'Cause it's
knowing that
Frank.
love could be frank if only the sun and the moon would collide to be frank. Let me be frank about Frank. Let me be frank about Frank.
'Cause Frank is the best Frank that's ever happened to me.
Please don't go.
Bye-bye, Frank. You were enjoyed.
This has been a presentation from Comedy Central.
What do you call a crunchy baked tortilla filled with creamy nacho cheese? Nacho ordinary tortilla. Nacho tortilla combos. See why combos taste better? Guess what combos is pouring into crunchy baked pretzels? Say cheese. Cheddar pretzel combos. See why combos taste better?
You can't save your wimpy fighting games from eternal champions, but send them to us and you can save $10 off your next Sega game. Call 1-800-884-SEGA for details.
I go simple, I go easy, I go Greyhound.
Now when you plan 2 weeks in advance, you can save up to 50% with Greyhound Go Easy fares.
I go Greyhound.
At Compaq, we realized that buying a computer raises a lot of questions. So we came up with the answer, Compaq Presario. Powerful computers that come preloaded with software that can correct your spelling or balance your checkbook. In fact, the Compaq Presario can even answer your computing questions. Oh, and if you happen to have a phone, it can answer that too.
Hi, we can't answer the computer right now. Please leave a message.
The new Presario from Compaq.
Laugh like I just told you a joke.
What is it?
It's the state.
Oh, God. When?
Soon. Fridays.
Got it. Fridays. At night?
What do you think?
Friday nights at 10.
Be careful. They'd kill us if they found out.
We better watch our step.
The state can get anyone, anywhere. Friday nights at 10 on MTV.
You're at Comedy Central. Coming up at 9, watch Comedy Central Offsides, and at 9:30, watch Pepsi's A-List.
I
I got 50. I got 76. No, I got 45. Who's got 30? I got him. Richard, what are you doing?
I guess that wasn't real funny.
Hi, I'm Steve Sabol. We're getting close to kickoff here at Veterans Stadium, and as president of NFL Films, I like to go to one game each week. Now, it's freezing cold here. I sat in traffic for hours, but hey, you got to expect some occupational hazards. Now, for today's show, you know, whenever I sit in the stands, there's always some guy, I guess he recognizes me from TV. Well, anyway, today's show doesn't really have a theme. Geez, what's with this guy? Must have been some rancid genes in his family tree. Whew. Well, today's show is as multifaceted as an NFL game. And our first segment is, you know, they'll let anybody into these games. This creep's got me so annoyed, you know, I don't even remember what our first segment's about.
Being mobbed as he becomes the all-time winningest coach in the history of the National Football League.
There are very, very few bad dogs, just dogs that have not been raised properly.
Since when do I look like a dog?
Just drop your hat anywhere.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Puts it away, goes to the outside. The Packers found a weakness there. And Gerald Thompson is tackled in the end zone by Brett Favre. I tell you, that's the best tackle of the day. Touchdown, Edgar Bennett. Edgar Bennett, they went to the outside that time, actually. But Brett Favre is on top of him in the end zone again.
Bears in a blitz, Favre back to throw. He puts the football up into the air and just for grabs. And the Bears are going to cover it inside the 30.
I'm gonna tackle you a cappella. I'm brown as a nut and fit as a laugh. Toy with me, will ya?
I got you. I'll tell you a esophagus out. Open your mouth.
That's the enemy over there. They're not your friends. You don't go over there and shake hands, smile, hug their necks before a game. That's after the game. You wish them well. Right now, it's kick their butts. Come on. You a loser. You got 330 ball. You a loser. That's all you is. Boy, I'm killing you all day long. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. Big Salty.
You're just kidding what you said about Buffalo, city of Buffalo?
Hell no. Hell no. That ain't gonna change. Even when I die, that's not gonna change. And I don't kid about stuff like that. I'm a man. And I say what I feel.
There we go. Congratulations.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this smile frozen on my face.
Manic.
Today, of all persons arrested in the U.S., 1/5 are boys in their teens.
What's the idea of that mask?
You must believe me. My mask is unimportant at the moment. I don't wish my identity known.
Montana, deep in the pocket. Pocket crumbles. He moves up. He's running to the near side. Cocks his arm. Throws a pass on the fly in the end zone. Touchdown! Oh, baby, what a play! Joe Montana has done it again.
Another masked man.
I don't wish my identity known.
Who is the masked man?
I don't wish my identity known. You must believe me. You must believe me.
A lot of pressure on that young man's shoulders. That will break your back. It will just break your back.
I grip this club as light as if I had a baby chicken in my hand that I wouldn't squeeze it too tightly.
I see it all the time. Young quarterbacks, they get so sloppy, and older quarterbacks get sloppy too.
It's a 41-yarder. It's a first down kick. And it's blocked. It's blocked. They're rolling around at the 10-yard line. Jimmy Jones got the block and no one. Yeah! Oh, Leon left. Leon left.
Oh, goodness gracious.
When I work on a picture, it's like romancing a girl. You see her, you want her, you go after her. It's a big moment.
Will you look at the films and give me a call next week? Okay, would you?
You know, when Bill Clinton was 16, he knew he wanted to be president. When I was 16, I wanted to get my van detailed. Watch the State of the Union Undressed, 94, with me, Dennis Miller, live Tuesday night starting at 9 o'clock Eastern, right here at Comedy Central, the only all-comedy network.
Fox presents George Carlos.
Lady, drop some of your stuff.
We'll try to make him behave.
I can't watch this. What, the kick? No, this stupid commercial for loose-fitting jeans.
But we're not making any promises.
Just what I need to know. That self-indulgent, fat-ass boomer yuppies can't keep their hands off the croissants. And now they all need loose-fitting jeans.
The George Carlin Show.
They should all fight me.
This week after Married with Children on Fox.
This was my cold yesterday. Yuck. And then I saw something about
Sudafed cold and cough liquid caps.
it's new.
Not even a prescription medicine gives you more complete non-drowsy relief of cold symptoms.
Not even a prescription.
It relieves chest congestion, coughing, fever.
All of which I had. So I had to get some, which I did. Now I'm better, and now I'm out of here.
New Sudafed cold and cough liquid caps. No prescription gives you more complete non-drowsy relief.
It works.
No one else is up, so you only need one freshly brewed cup.
Wake up to Folgers Coffee Singles, made with ground roast mountain grown Folgers in its own filter.
The best part of waking up
is Singles in your cup.
Mr. Kemp on 2, doctor. Uh-oh. Sore throat, stuffiness. I'm getting a cold. I know what I need. A name I've counted on for years. From the makers of Advil. Advil Cold and Sinus. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain. Handles a sore throat, fever, aches, clears nasal congestion, and won't make me sleepy. Not that I could sleep around here.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
So, you guys wash your face, right?
Who doesn't?
And your skin looks flawless, huh?
Yeah, right.
You know, what you wash with may leave an oily residue, but not Clearasil Daily Face Wash. Its medicated formula leaves no oily residue. Clearasil, one cleaner cleanser.
Hi everyone, Merrill Reese at Veterans Stadium as the 5-7 Eagles make the 8-4 Buffalo Bills. The Eagles with only a thread of hope to make the playoffs while the Bills are fighting to catch the Miami Dolphins. Steve, how do you see this one?
Merrill, it's not really that important what the teams do. Would you not agree that they exist, therefore they are? You see, in any football game, and you can quote me on this, nothing counts, but everything matters. And by staying at the rear of the advance, you can be at the forefront of the retreat.
Steve, that was the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Turn out the lights. The Pardee is finally over. After weeks of plotting and scheming, the Buddy system is back as Buddy Ryan and his defense have launched a military coup and usurped head coaching powers in Houston. Ryan's first move was a shocker. He released quarterback Warren Moon, saying, "I've had enough of this run-and-shoot crap." Moon wasted little time finding another home, though, as he signed with the Eagles to replace the injured Randall Cunningham.
I think Warren Moon is absolutely the perfect guy for this situation. This team hasn't had enough quarterback controversy in the last few years.
Real professional, does his talking on a football field, and adds a dimension that we've never had here since I've been here.
I think that his presence is going to really bolster up the offense.
While Moon was excited to get out of Houston, Frank Reich was thrilled to be dealt from Buffalo to Miami. "I want to play with a Super Bowl winner," Reich stressed. In exchange for Reich, Buffalo receives Brian Cox, who suddenly has become a favorite of Bills fans and coach Marv Levy.
He's been the most durable of linebackers, a tremendous asset to our team. Great belief in himself, his personal confidence, and he inspires confidence in his teammates.
Brian, do you still hate the fans in Buffalo?
Hell no. Hell no. That ain't gonna change. Even when I die, that's not gonna change. And I don't kid about stuff like that. I'm a man, and I say what I feel.
These are just some of the fine qualities he has.
News out of Atlanta, and it's not good for Deion Sanders. Since the Falcons are undefeated with Dion in the lineup, the league has passed rule number 2121, what's being called the prime-time hit and miss rule. According to the rule, tackles made by Sanders no longer count, and a ball carrier may continue to advance the ball until another Falcon brings him down. NFL Director of Officiating Jerry Seaman stressed the importance of the new rule in a meeting with league officials earlier this week.
And the competition committee has been accepting of this. You know what we've done in the rule book to try to clean up some things there. And the rule changes that were made. To the casual observer, they may not seem significant, but to you people, I think it's going to be paramount.
Paramount Pictures plans to release the Richard Petty story next summer, and Jerry Glanville, who resigned as Falcon head coach in protest of the primetime hit and miss rule, will play the title role. Replacing Glanville in Atlanta is NBC broadcaster Mike Ditka, who signed a contract late Thursday.
All I'd heard was from Mike's wife, Diana, that during contract negotiations, Mike was required to slap Rankin Smith around a couple of times. But I think he got the contract he wanted.
Filling Ditka's void at NBC is Bill Parcells, who says he made a mistake returning to football and wants to once again pursue his true love, broadcasting.
It's just something that I've grown to love very much.
Excessively violent Phoenix Cardinal Chuck Cecil worried that Parcells' move might mean that he should cut down on his shots at the media. But Parcells reassured Cecil that should not be the case.
Okay, Chuck. You just keep hitting them. Don't worry about it.
After a slew of nagging injuries, Joe Montana has decided enough's enough.
What'd they say? You out for the year?
Yeah, Marty, I'm done. I'm out of here.
In a related and shocking story, as a thank you, the league has granted Montana an expansion franchise in the city of his choice. He has chosen Joe Montana.
I think I speak for all 22 people in Joe when I say that we're thrilled that Commissioner Tagliabue has chosen our beautiful city, our beautiful town, to be an NFL franchise.
First Jordan, now Irvin. Another Michael has said goodbye in the prime of his career. Despite being on pace to catch a single-season record 123 passes, Michael Irvin says he just isn't getting the ball enough and would rather retire than keep begging for it.
Get me the rock. Actually, I don't care what play. Get me the rock. I'll take care. I don't care the double team. Get that. Get the double team. I don't care how they play. Let's throw the slant.
The normally exuberant Irvin hinted at retirement in an interview with NFL Films last May.
And I often wonder, now, I see, I'm 27, I just turned 27 years old, and I say, hey, when I retire, what will I do?
As expected, Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson did not take the news of Irvin's retirement well.
Oh, boy.
While Johnson fought back tears of sorrow, Dennis Green cried tears of joy when sports' other Michael came out of retirement.
Nothing like a big game. That's why Michael came here, Coach. That's why we brought him here. Let him know the big game.
Soft-spoken Jets tight end and Chicago native Johnny Mitchell expected the news.